Hello everybody, it's Cobblers Vlogs, and before we go anywhere, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a great day, or have had a great day by the time you're watching this. But unfortunately, even in the festive period, the football doesn't stop, so we've got a match preview to bring you. Tomorrow, the Cobblers take on Crawley Town away from home at 3 o'clock. So what we're waiting for. Let's get into the preview of this match. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the sort of recent form of both teams, looking at the record of both teams against each other. The teams have only played each other 8 times in their history. The Cobblers have won 3 of them, drawn 2 of them and lost 3 of them. But the good news is, Cobblers fans, we are unbeaten against Crawley in the last 5 with 3 wins and 2 draws. The sort of losses to Crawley were the first 3 games that we ever played them in our history, and then we sort of got a bit back on track. At the moment in League 2, the Cobblers are sat in 7th place with 35 points from 22 games. Crawley are sat in 18th with 23 points from 22 games. In terms of their last 3 results, Crawley, it was a 2-1 loss to Oldham on Saturday. The week before that, they drew 0-0 to Port Vale at home. They also then drew again 0-0 away at Stevenage. So only scored 1 goal in their last 3 games, Crawley. So hopefully the Cobblers can expose that. But they've only conceded 2, you have to remember, and obviously 2 0-0s and a 2-1 loss. So yeah, pretty obvious to work out that, wasn't it? The Cobblers for the last 3, it was a 1-1 draw against the Mansfield side that had a bit of a bounce. Bit of a lift on Saturday, obviously, with their new manager, so a 1-1 draw there. Before that, it was a 1-0 win against promotion rivals Forest Green at home. And then before that, it was again against promotion rivals. It was a 3-2 loss away at Exeter City. So both sides, Cobblers probably in the better form and beaten in their last 2 games. Crawley obviously lost to Oldham, didn't score a goal in their last 2 games before that either, which is hopefully something they can't do against the Cobblers back 3, who I think are the best defence in League 2. Speaking of the best defence in League 2, let's get into the danger men. We'll look at the Cobblers first. So obviously Harry Smith scored last time out. Sam Hoskins has been good recently. Nicky Adams, the assist king, has the most assists, joint with Trent Alexander-Arnold, has the most assists in England's top 5 leagues this season, which is incredible. Sorry, top 4 leagues, not top 5 leagues. Probably is top 5 as well, including the National League, because there's not really any good players in there, is there? Anyway, into the danger men for Crawley. I've picked out 5 for you. We've got the likes of George Gregor Cox, who plays in midfield for Crawley, can be dangerous. Danny Bullman, who's a well-known attacking midfielder, getting on a bit, but as again, can be a threat to that Cobblers back line. Up front, they've got the likes of Ollie Palmer. He's your typical big League 2 number 9 that everyone sort of wants. They've also got Panutuche Kamara. I'm not really sure how you say it, but Kamara is his name. He wears number 28, so look out for him if you're going down there, Cobblers fans. And they've also got, I can't pronounce his surname, something Labala, who is again a very creative sort of attacking wide midfielder, can play up front as well. And I think he's Crawley's top scorer this season as well. So a lot of good attacking options for Crawley tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah, onto the score predictions. On a normal day, I wouldn't be able to see anything other than a Cobblers win, but it's Boxing Day. You never know what could happen. Festive football always sometimes throws up surprises, but I still think the Cobblers are going to get a comfortable 2-0 win away at Crawley. I think they've sold quite a lot of tickets as well, so fair play to you if you're making the trip down. I think it's about an hour and a half away. Fair play to you if you're making the trip down there and you're a Cobblers fan. I'll be watching on iFollow, as I'm sure many other people will be as well. So yeah, my score prediction is going to be a 2-0 win for the Cobblers. Once again, hope you all have had a fantastic Christmas. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. We've got loads of content coming for you in the next few days that aren't just previews, a lot of different videos as well about the Cobblers in the last decade. So yeah, hope you've all had a brilliant Christmas and New Year as well, which is also coming up this time next week. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.